Let us consider the example on successive differentiation. So, we find the nth derivative of the function, let y is equal to 1 upon ax plus b. So, we want to find the nth derivative of this function. We can write this function as y is equal to ax plus b bracket raised to minus 1. Now, we want to differentiate this function with respect to x. So, differentiating y with respect to x, we get, so we have the derivative y1, the derivative of this term, we know d by dx of x raised to n is equal to n into x raised to n minus 1. So, using this formula, this minus 1 will come down and you will be having minus 1. Then we have ax plus b bracket raised to minus 1 because the power will be n minus 1. So, it will become minus 1. And now we have the formula d by dx of f of x bracket raised to n is equal to n into f of x bracket raised to n minus 1 into d by dx of f of x. So, here we have, this is a function of x. So, we want to find out d by dx of ax plus b. And now we know the derivative of this term is going to be a. So, we got here y1 is equal to minus 1 ax plus b raised to minus 2, and the derivative of this term, the derivative of constant is going to be 0. So, the derivative of ax is a only, and hence we got a here. Or we can rewrite this as minus 1 into a upon, you will be having here, this is ax plus b bracket square. Now, again we have to differentiate this. So, we differentiate this, y2 is equal to, so we have minus 1, this minus 2 will come down and you will be having minus 2. Then we have ax plus b, now minus 2 minus 1, and we have this a already. Again we will find the derivative of this term and we will get 1a. So, we got y2 is equal to minus 1. So, minus 1 from this minus 1 and minus 1 from this minus 1, we get minus 1 square, and here we get 2 into 1. Here we have ax plus b bracket raised to minus 3, and we got a square here. So, we can write this term as minus 1 square into 2 into 1 is going to be 2 factorial. So, we have 2 factorial, and here ax plus b bracket cube, this raised to minus 3. So, we can take this in the denominator. We have here a square and this will go in the denominator. So, we got ax plus b bracket cube. Now, we have to again differentiate this term. So, we got y3, again differentiating this, minus 1 into minus 2 into this minus 3 will come down, and here we get ax plus b. Again we have to consider minus 3 minus 1, and we have already a square here. Again we will get the derivative of this and we get a. So, now we can simplify this as y3 is equal to, so minus 1 from here, minus 1 from here, and minus 1 from here, we get minus 1 raised to 3, then we get 3 into 2 into 1, and here we get ax plus b bracket raised to minus 4 into a cube. So, we can write this as minus 1 cube into 3 factorial into a cube upon ax plus b bracket raised to 4. Again we differentiate this term. Okay, so if we differentiate this term, y4 is equal to, so we get minus 1 into minus 2 into minus 3 into minus 4, and here we get ax plus b minus 4 minus 1. So, we will again get minus 4 into minus 1. We have a cube already here. So, again the derivative of this term, we get a. Now, we can simplify this as y4 is equal to, so we get minus 1 from each bracket, we can take common, and we have minus 1 raised to 4, and this is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, Now this is ax plus b bracket raised to minus 5 and this is a raised to 4. So we can write this term as minus 1 raised to 4, then this is 4 factorial and this is a raised to 4 upon ax plus b bracket raised to 5. So this way we can proceed, then we write in general. Now we have to identify the pattern what we are getting here. So if I want to find out the nth derivative, now see, for the first derivative we got minus 1, for the second derivative we got minus 1 square, for the third derivative we got minus 1 cube, for the fourth derivative we got minus 1 raised to 4, and this way for the nth derivative we will get minus 1 raised to n. Now for the first derivative we have 1 factorial, for the second derivative we have 2 factorial, for the third derivative we have 3 factorial, for the fourth derivative we have 4 factorial. So this way for the nth derivative we get n factorial. Now again we have to consider, for the first derivative we got a, for the second derivative we got a square, for the third derivative we got a cube, for the fourth derivative we got a raised to 4, and hence for the nth derivative we got a raised to n. Now we have to think of the denominator. So for the first derivative we got ax plus b bracket square, for the second derivative we got ax plus b bracket cube, for the third derivative we got ax plus b bracket raised to 4, and for the fourth derivative we got ax plus b bracket raised to 5. So here we need to find out the relation. So easily we can see whatever the derivative we are getting plus 1 power of ax plus b, and so now we want to find out the nth derivative. So this term will be ax plus b, one more than this, so n plus 1. So this way we are able to get the nth derivative of 1 upon ax plus b.